So in this one, we're gonna talk about Wise Game
Okay,
Booster.
so
Why do I use Wise Game Booster? I've been using it for a
I
long time,
we
and we're
we
not using
ordered
it for
this
games.
TV, but
We're using it to
unfortunately
test the system,
didn't get it.
and I found some processes. So
The
we're gonna see what this
TCL Fire Stick
we have
TV
to
came
use
instead,
the recorder. See, my
and
recorder uses a
so
lot of
we're
CPU,
not under the impression that this was
but I
still
have it
available,
set
but it wasn't
to
available. It's on their site now.
not do
It
anything
said
with
it's
it.
out of stock now.
Yeah, you
But
can set it here.
so
Um,
this is the
it's exclusive. You can
TCL
cancel
58
exclusive.
class. So after doing
With
some
CPU
hunting
two, everything
and
that goes with
checking
this too.
and
Oh,
going
what's
through
going on here?
um,
This all the Microsoft Edge. That's all the garbage in
different
there. Boy, boy,
versions. Hold
boy,
on a
boy.
second here. Okay, so I wanted an update to what I had. Okay, so in 2021, 2020, yeah, around that time during the pandemic, ended up getting a 50-inch and a 55-inch. I was gonna get a 76-inch, so I got the Spectrum TV. But there, so after a few years of the 50-inch, it's up, it's at the flicker. I took it apart and I was able to get it to work, but it's very unreliable that way. So I used the 55-inch in the master bedroom, but I found out I could have put a 58-inch. So that's what I did. So this one came, but not this one came. So, but this is a 22 model, but they still had it listed on the warehouse at Costco. And the GF, she got this one, S class. So I wanted Google TV since everything I do is Google. Right? We have Alexa here as well. Let's see. But anyway, um, but I prefer using the Google over the Amazon. But hey, that's a matter of preference. I used to have a lot of problem with the Fire Sticks and stuff like that. I don't know. Some of you might like Fire Sticks instead. But anyway, so to solve all of this, since we can't get this, and it's hard to get 58-inch without getting Fire Stick, Fire TV, Roku, and all the others, and can't go up 65-inch because we would have to rearrange the master bedroom just to put the 65-inch. Because the 50-inch fits between two chest drawers, and fit perfectly right there. It's like this. So we have some leeway there. Okay. But it has four HDMI ports. I just found out that I can't use my Sony True HD. It will not kick on the surround sound through the CEC. So the CEC is not working. It's not compatible. So I'll have to replace the Sony receiver. Sure, you could use a sound card, but I really don't want to have 8 speakers in there and a subwoofer. I'd like to use all that equipment. So I'm gonna have to upgrade the receiver. I just found a newer Sony, like it's 300 and something for it on Amazon. I have to look into it some more. I didn't post it here because I have to look into it and see if it has what I need. But for sound wise, yeah, it could do. For the master, you don't want too much. I mean, when I got in there, it pushes out. It was pushing out almost what 700 or to 800 watts, and then in the living room, we have identical system. It was pushing out 900 something watts because the subwoofer there is higher. But with the Dolby Atmos, um, you can have two subwoofers in the speaker mix, so it gives you better range. I know higher receiver can do more than the regular receiver. So, but it depends what you want. But getting back to the TVs here, so there were changes. This is a 2024 set. That's what it looks like it's coming out as. So it has HDR Pro Plus. I could not get this to turn on in the Fire interface. It updated the Fire interface. I used my old Amazon Prime account. And then, I got everything up and running, but I had to get there. I have Google. I have YouTube Premium. That's a long story why I have that. But anyway, I have that. I got that activated. I still couldn't get my 4K videos that I make on YouTube in higher resolution on this TV set. It was coming in. washed out, and it's only saying SDR picture mode. I couldn't switch it out. I can't see nowhere to switch it out. So what I did is I have a Google TV 4K um, streamer from Walmart, the On box, the Google TV. I have the Androids. I have a couple of the Android TV ones, and we have the Google TV ones. I hook up the Google TV one to this, and voila, the HDR button came on. I turned it on, and now everything is in high resolution. Everything looks more realistic. Plus, all my features is on that one too. So it gives you the feature of both Fire TV and Google TV on one TV. Um, there's a lag in this one though. I don't know what's causing it. I have to look into it some more. I can go fiber picture quality. Fiber connection because we have um, AT&T fibers here. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about that too. I went into that device and change the settings in there because out of the box it's not running at full power. Now I'm showing 1.1 1,200 megabytes. I was getting 1,000 megabytes. I'm getting that out of that. But I don't want to get too much in that. These are Wi-Fi 5. They're not Wi-Fi 6. So the most we're gonna get out of this is like 866 megabytes. That's all right. You're not really gonna know as much of a difference anyway. Um, but I don't have it hooked up to fiber. I have it hooked up to because I also have the T-Mobile 5G Home Plus with the mesh. So that's why have that hooked up to. So this is what I have. There's some similarities in specs. It doesn't really say much about. Okay, it says it has. Okay, this one has 35 watts and 3 speakers. This one says has two 10-watt speakers. That's 20 watts. Because this has a subwoofer in the back of this. Yeah, there's a subwoofer back here in the back. About maybe 6 inch. I think it's 6 inch or 8. I think it's 6 inch. It comes in. That's not bad. So that's a big difference between the two. This one here, if you could find it, is like 199. But like I said, this one got dirt cheap because we had. I had Costco. I've been with them a long time, so I got some perks with them. Like coming back, and I went with the executive membership, and you get the executive card, and you get little extra perks out of that. I don't know. We'll see how much we get back out of that. Let's experiment. The only thing I like about this is the remote control. So out of the box, this is Prime, Netflix, or the Google TV. I mean, you could still use it and get around it, and that's what I'm doing now with the on box hooked up to the back. This is an older TV. This is 2 years older, but it would have been nice if it was. See Netflix, YouTube here. Let's see. Oh, get this. I'm on a Sony 46 inch. This is the EX series. This had a fast processor unit put back in there, and it's old. It's 2010. Yeah, oh yeah, still works. And got an update on it too by a USB plug-in. It was a defect. It couldn't read over the air channels beyond a certain point. But anyway, okay, let me get this 500. So both of these are at 500 magnification, as you can see. It's pretty quick though. Uh, looks like you got Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus, as um as that's Amazon Music, TCL, and apps. And this one is Netflix, Prime, YouTube, TCL, Apple TV, and I guess it said Pluto. So this would be more, hey Google, and this would be Alexa. But that's it. Oh, this is not backlit. I don't know if this was backlit. I have no idea since I never really seen that. Yeah. TV's heavy at the box. The subwoofer's right here in the middle. See it? This is a subwoofer here. This one, I don't think. I don't know if this one came with a subwoofer. No, there's no subwoofer. Yeah. So subwoofer is on here, and has three. It has on on Ocono, or sound. I think it comes with. I can't pronounce it. I'm not good with them. So the old 55-inch TV will come in here. It will replace this one here. So we'll put this in here. This is a 23-inch. Sorry, this is a 46-inch. Right now, this one here is pure. It's true 46 Bravo, right? EX series from Sony. It's old. Um, I could do 1080p 60 frames. That's what it was famous for. Uh, but it's LCD, not LED. But it looks good for. You've seen a lot of my videos have been done on that. So we're gonna replace it with a 4K, but we don't have a computer that can handle 4K. But we eventually will upgrade to 4K. Um, I can't really test out one of these features now. Sound sounds good. 35 watts from three speakers. You know, it's not a whole lot. You know, with the Adobe Atmos, Dolby Digital C Plus and C features audio back. It has a pass through Dolby processing. Okay. Well, uh, they had this at Costco. You know, while supplies last. You know, remember it's a warehouse, so it's whatever it is. We're trying to get them to see if we can get another one, but unfortunately that's all they have. So this is all I can do with. So this is what I'm with. So I just want to mention that because anybody out there looking for a TV set, I have another TV set coming. I have an 85-inch coming in. It's supposed to be Google TV, but we couldn't get it from Costco. It's just way too expensive because I had this and another one from Costco. It was going up to 1,500. So we have like 85 coming in. The TCL 98 inches is what I was trying to get. But I understand it's expensive. So we'll get an 85-inch, which is 13 inches less from a 98-inch. Um, so got the good price. Got 50% off on that one. That's a good deal. 50% off. It's coming from Amazon. We haven't waited a long time. They originally said January 9th. Now they changed it to December 20th. I don't know. We can't track it, and we don't know where it's coming from. But it's brand new. So, but the prices went back up on it. We're selling for $7.99 for 85-inch. Now it went back up to I think 800 and something. But that's about it. So that's a TCL 8. That's a Q6 series. Uh, I know that these are just 4K 4K UHD. I mean, yeah. So what? You know, you're not gonna. I know there's QLED and there's Nano and some of the other brands and little buzzwords, and they have the mini LED. But yeah, that's a lot of money. Nobody's want to spend all that kind of money on those kind of a sets, unless it came out with 8K and had some resolution picture on it. But you remember, most of the broadcasts is still 1080p. Some places is 4K. Most of the stuff on Amazon and YouTube, it's 4K. So it's not gonna, it's not gonna really, unless you're gonna get some marvelous colors, but you gotta pay for it. Anyway, that's all I can say. Hey, thanks for watching. Any questions? If you can't hear the sound, I don't know what's going on there. I do a lot of this. This is this quick show. We also gonna be doing um the camera, the new cameras we got now for Okay. I haven't gotten around to doing it yet for this channel, but I will eventually. For those who got fiber, we're gonna go through that too. How I'm getting fiber and how the speeds are working with that. And I'm showing over 900 up, 900 down. Sometimes go beyond my this laptop here. I have a laptop that can handle more. Can go to 2.5 uh, gigabytes for the shoot, what is it called? Yeah, for the 802.11 AX, I guess. Yeah, at 160 hertz. Out of the box, the fiber on the AT&T is set to 80. I was wondering, hey, why is it set to 80? That was kind of crazy. All right. Hey, if you have any questions about these sets, well, this set's discontinued, and this one is still active. I'm not a Fire Amazon fan of Fire TV. I think that's a little, oh well. But there's not much I can do. The set that's coming, the 85-inch, it has the subwoofer in the back. I don't know what size of it is. It's pretty much like this, I guess, but Google. We'll find out. All right. Thanks for watching. Hey, um, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe today. Become a volunteer or a follower of this channel as a subscriber. Okay. All right. We don't have membership yet because we haven't reached that plateau yet. So this is just to subscribe to show that you are interested in these videos. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching. All right. We're gonna go.